Welcome back to Rise on YouTube. Let's have ourselves a quad, hamstring, and shoulder workout. This one's going to be pretty intense. This is going to be day 3. So everything I'm going to show you is going to be the last set of every single exercise. But in the description, there's going to be the full list of what you guys have to do. Follow along with me. Watch the video. Otherwise, you won't know the little tricks I'm going to be in store for you guys. So pay attention and let's get this workout done. Let's start off with the warm-up. We're going to be using the band. With this one, we're starting off with arm circles. Why arm circles? To loosen up the shoulders as much as we can, doing about 10 repetitions. You really want to make sure those shoulders are nice and activated. We should be kind of sore if you're doing the 3 days in a row. If not, you should be kind of okay. But just in case, we are doing this warm-up. Trust me, guys, you will thank me later if you always do these kind of warm-ups. It's only 10 repetitions. What's 10 reps? It's just a small little warm-up. You guys should be able to do this. Let's do 2 more. After this arm circle movement that we're doing, we're actually gonna do shoulder blade squeezes, which means we're gonna grab this pretty wide, not completely to the bolt outside. So one's loose, one's tight. From here, bring it in, squeezing the shoulder blades together every single time. These are shoulder blade squeezes. This is a good movement to really get everything nice and tight, making sure you know what's activating, working the rear delt at the same time. So you guys know, just get these 10 reps in. And after that, we're gonna attach this band to the bottom of the Smith machine here to do what we need to do, which is gonna be groin squeezes. So let's just go in here, pull, and let's get this done. So first up, one leg is in, lean back, squeeze, hold it, and back. With this movement here, you're trying to press the heels together without touching the right foot with the band onto the floor. So you're squeezing and you're holding. You're gonna do this for about 10 repetitions. Now, right after this exercise, we're gonna go straight up to the high knee hip flexor raises. Why? Because it's the same leg, and that way when we switch, we can just go back and forth. Let's do one more. Good. So with the high knee here, guys, one foot's behind, the one with the band's in front. You're gonna lift up the knee, and at the same time, you're kicking your foot forward, okay? So from here, foot forward, and bring that knee as high as you can. Doing 10 repetitions, really working those hip flexors as much as possible, trying to stay tight with the other leg. Boom. It was quick, but not too quick. So let's switch feet here, guys. Yeah, my back's gonna be turning towards you, but you know what? You can deal with it. So squeeze and back. Really hold it for it's like a second, because this will really work the groin area. If it doesn't hurt, it's fine. Still put in the effort, because this will prevent you from getting injured in the future. So it's very important, guys. Let's do about 3 more. Squeeze again. Hold. Boom. Let's have fun with the other one. One leg's here, the other one's here. Kick it in front, and you tap. At no point is my foot going behind my other leg. We're keeping tension on that leg. Now this one hurts for me a little bit because of my meniscus tear, but it's uncomfortable hurt, not like pain. Good. As you guys could tell, I wasn't as fluent, but it is what it is. After that, move that a little bit to the side. Heel goes behind it, on top, or we have something here on both sides, doesn't matter, whatever. Depends on how big your feet are, I guess. Mine are pretty big, so different story for me. 90 degrees, twist the hips, hold this, toe up, push the knees out, and we're gonna hold this for about 20 seconds. Once that's done, we're going to the other side. This is a warm-up. You can do this twice, you can do this 3 times, you can do it once. Just make sure you at least do it once to really activate your body. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch. You're gonna feel a little tendon here working. That's a good sign. This is a movement I can do even with that meniscus tear. So once I go down, right, I'm twisting the hips, pressing on the heel in the back and in my front foot, lifting up the toe on the front foot, pushing the knees out and twisting my pelvis as much as I can, and keep twisting it as much as I can. Just don't hold it there, like really twist it. Keep your back as straight as possible and hold this for about 20 seconds. Now this one, that burns on my meniscus and that sucks, but we have to get this workout done. Let's do what we can. I'll see you guys in the next one. Exercise number 1, we have squat to shoulder press using dumbbells. And then again, I'm gonna be using dumbbells to do Romanian deadlifts. working on the hamstrings. Now I'm going to be squatting on a box mainly so I don't go too low to tear my meniscus, which is already torn, so to make it any worse, right? So let's get to it. This is going to be the third set. Bring it on top. We're going to squat down, touch, and press up. Control the range of motion at all times here. Again, these are 15 repetitions. You really want to make sure you stay in control of the movement and the shoulder press. I might hit the roof every once in a while, but that's okay. We're controlling it. Now with this movement here, I feel my knee, but it doesn't hurt. So at the same time, I'm working a little bit of my quads and I get to work my shoulders. Just a few more. I think 4 more if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going to rest, pause, and do it again. 2 more. 1 more. Rest, pause, about 10 seconds. Deep breath in, back on the shoulder, and here we go again. Nice, controlled. At least 1 more. Good. Let's get to the RDLs. So step a little forward, pushing the butt back and back up. Really feel those hamstrings stretch. Ignore the dog. It's my neighbor's dog and he likes to bark for no reason. Almost there, guys. Well, not really, halfway. Really squeeze the glutes while you're stretching out the hamstrings. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. 10-second breather. Deep in and out. Let's go again. Slower. Really feel that stretch. Slowly go back up. Squeeze the glutes. And at least get 3 repetitions. And that's it. Now I can't go as heavy as I normally want to, but at least I can do the workout. So definitely, if you guys can do it without the box, do it without the box. Good luck. I'll see you next exercise. Exercise number 2, we have the Bulgarian split squat. Now if you don't have this pad like I do, how about you use a towel and just wrap it around like that. With the split squat, we're still going to be using dumbbells here. Make sure you're going deep enough, as deep as you can, and go back up. Keeping your body as straight as you can. Feeling the stretch here and strength right here. So you're pushing on your heel every single time. Now we have 15 repetitions here. So make it go smooth and controlled. Because after this, again, we're doing rest, pause on one side first before we move to the other side. Let's do 1 more. Good. Now you might have noticed that I always never locked up my leg. It's because I can't, and you shouldn't. You should really keep tension on that quad. Let's do 1 more. Now I want to go nice and slow on the way up. We're trying to really focus on that quad and at the same time stretching out the other one. Good, let's do 1 more. Good. Now let's switch sides. Shake it loose a little bit first, or you will be sore, most likely. Try to stay in the same position. One leg goes up, the other one goes down. Really focus on that quad again, keeping the same tempo, never locking out that knee, but making sure you feel that stretch and the leg that's behind you. Keeping your body as tight as you can, really forcing everything you can into that right leg. Control the range of motion, guys. Focus on it. Let's do 2 more. Good. 10-second rest. For me, my left knee, but it is what it is. Let's do 4 at least, because we did 4 on the one side too. control, and up. One more. Once that's done, guys, we're doing shoulder raises. I was fucking it up. That is what it is. Side laterals, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that my pinkies are going up a little bit. Very important. 5, 6, 7. I'm never touching my body. 8, 9, 10. I'm also not using my legs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Once that's done, guys, try to hold it for about a second or two at the top and go negatively way on the way down. So pay attention. Hold, down. Don't touch. Slowly go back up. Hold, and down. Up, 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 and down. That's it. You can do somewhere between 3 and 6 repetitions. That's what you need. I'll see you guys in the next exercise. Exercise number 3, we're doing the barbell back squat or Smith machine back squat. I'm not gonna go as low as you guys should, so if you guys can go lower, please go lower. And we're gonna superset that with bent over rear delt flies, working on the rear delts, really focusing on form. Now again, if you guys can go heavier, go heavier. Make sure you're more in an power stance this time around, and really squat to where you can. So for me, that's only to there. Can't go any lower, sadly, but I'm staying safe until my meniscus is better. We'll see what happens there. So we have 15 repetitions here, continuously moving, never resting. I want you guys to really burn those legs out as much as you can. All right, 15 reps, here we go. 3 more. Good. Hook it in, rest for about 10 seconds, and then do 3 to 6 reps, nice and slow. Breathe in. Slowly go up, never stop at the top. 1 more. Now that's gonna be my limit, sadly, but that's all I can handle with the knee, of course. So bent over rear delt raises. You hang, bring the shoulder blades back, and bring the dumbbells towards the front. Really working on that rear delt. Again, 15 repetitions here. Focus on that core. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Every single time, guys. Notice that my elbows are more going towards my head than next to my body. Very important, all right? 4 more. Ooh. Let's rest a little bit. About 10 seconds. Not the best resting spot for my knee. But you know what? Let's go back up. Nice and controlled this time around. And that's it. Oh, that's a rough one. Got 1 more to go. I'll see you guys there. Exercise number 4. This is going to be the last superset. We're doing hanging horizontal leg curls using our own body weight, of course. And we're going to superset that with upright rows. The upright rows, you can use the Smith machine, or you can actually use the dumbbells. Now let's hang first and use our own body weight while doing this kind of motion here. Trying to keep the hips up as much as you can for as long as you can. Now for me, it's hard to straighten my legs. If you can go past, do past, but I'm gonna show it my right leg. Do full extension, okay? That's what you want. Full extension, keeping those hips up at all times. I just can't fully extend with the left leg, even though I can do the exercise, really focusing on my hamstrings. Also, it's very important to keep your arms straight. Do not start bending them, guys. Keep them straight and just hold on like that, keeping the chest up, squeezing the glutes at all times, getting those 15 repetitions in. Once those repetitions are done, rest about 10 seconds. Let's repeat the process. Leg back up and go. 1 more. Oh. I could probably do more, but I'm gonna stay safe and not do more. Next up, let's bring this down. So with the Smith machine, upright rows, stand above it, grab it pretty close, lean, and when you bring it up, bring it towards your chin and bring your body towards it, because you can't move the bar as much, so you're gonna move your body, right? Now if you don't like to do this, let's put this back up here. Take a pair of dumbbells, let's move that. Put them together and do the same thing. But this time, you can actually bring the dumbbells towards yourself. Always underneath the chin, 15 repetitions. It's probably 8 since I did the upright rows as well. I like to use the dumbbells to have a little bit more freedom in my wrists. You guys do what you prefer, just got it done. 15 reps. Rest it for a bit, and then let's go again. A little slower this time around. Control. Keep those elbows as high as you can. Always squeezing at the top. All right. 3 is gonna be my limit for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. I sure did. To level up with this one, bring this down and bring your box up. And trust me, it will make it harder. Because then eventually your body's not horizontal anymore. You have to go on an incline to really curl those legs. Work those hamstrings. Thank you for watching. And we're done with this workout, guys. This was quads, hamstrings, and shoulders. Yes, I know it's a lot, and I know you have to push yourself in one single day, but if you really put in some effort, you can really grow from these kind of workouts. Welcome to Rise Long, and Rise Long with me.